Okay, we are coming back up. Oh shit. I need to go and send out a notice on Twitter, don't I? I said I was going to do that. Let's not be a douchebag. I don't know what the hell is going on in the background, but somebody sounds really, really upset
Firefly.
with. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're watching Firefly.
It didn't. For some reason, it sounded like something different. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying that's what it is. Okay. Well, actually, I have enough gas to even get here. 14 jumps. Okay, well, I'm jumping out to our new home. So I will eventually.
I'm sorry.
You must
The
be super confused.
the game is loading and was chopping up what you were saying, so I caught none of that.
Momento.
Okay. Okay, I don't have a ton of bounty to work with.
Is that?
Oh, I was talking to myself, sorry.
Hmm.
Scan detected.
I actually think I'm gonna pop off for the night.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I will talk to you tomorrow, though, NG.
Alrighty, take care.
Peace.
Scan detected.
Oh, it's 1. Holy fuck. I just knew that the time was up, so I went back in.
Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Back to space jamming out? Yeah. Yeah, for a little while longer. About an hour. Then I'm gonna call it a night.
Scan detected.
Man, I feel like I'm turning really slow.
Incoming mission critical message.
Where are you going, Jim Robinson? You look in a mighty big hurry. Fucking... Oh.
Target shields offline.
That was pretty fucking epic, actually.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Oh, I think I got him. Cool.
Target destroyed.
That's a point. Thank you, Commander Emulated Penguin. I appreciate the host.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Kaboom. Why do people put bell peppers in breakfast burritos? Why didn't they love themselves enough not to do that? I think part of that comes down to just the type of cuisine. Wait, is that? No, he's not the one I was just following. Where'd he go? Is that him? Whatever. Fuck it. I'm just heading to another party.
Under attack. Shields offline. Taking damage.
The fuck is shoot? Is that can't be him, can it?
Target shields offline. Hull integrity critical. Eject.
Shit.
Eject. Eject. Eject.
Exploded, yes. That is exactly what I did. Meat and meat topped with meat and with carbs and potatoes and cereal. Fruit is also acceptable. Literally every food group other than veggies is welcomed. For most people, yes. I mean, I'm the fucking weirdo that doesn't care for carbs that much in the first place. Oh man, I totally spaced. I forgot I had chaff. I could have used that to help, like, protect myself. And I didn't. Well, that's a 40,000 credit lesson.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay. I need to figure out where the fuck to go now. Since my map is going to be wiped out again. I mean, I don't generally care for carbs, like, at all. I like bacon and ham and most meats, honestly.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There are some carbs I find acceptable. Like hash browns can be nice. I like biscuits and gravy. But I mean, it's gravy, come on. What kind of a monster doesn't like gravy? Oh yeah, while we're here, let's get Vadimo back on the... Let's scan it and add it back to my map. That would be good. Act as a shell for food, to me that's literally what they are. They are a thing that is a placeholder, or a container, an edible container for what I'm actually eating. Sandwiches, it is very rare that I actually appreciate the bread that a sandwich is on. It does make a big difference though, I have to say that. And one of the few things I do enjoy that's a carb, specifically a wheat-based carb, which is generally the ones that I despise the most, is a fucking flour tortilla. Some soft flour tortillas, a little bit of butter, some cheese, or even other things, whatever. They can be nice. There's something about flour tortillas I enjoy. I don't know. But most carbs, I just don't care for. As far as breakfast goes, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with vegetables in there. I mean, you have things like omelets. Yes, quesadillas are damn amazing.
Scan detected.
Putting fruit in jello. Yeah, but there are people that dig that. It's a thing. Alright, seems like there's a whole lot of nothing going on here. I'll go back to the planet we were at before, or fucking whatever. Fruit just clumps it up. Yeah, but there could be worse things. Do you know what aspic is?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So there you go. If you think fruit jello seems bad, there's aspic, and then that's the definition of what? Asking not if you can, but if you should. Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of an obsession for a while, like, oh boy, gelatin. What can we make gelatin food out of? Like, yeah. Or like, you ever watch Brutal Moose? He's done some cooking videos, you know, and he tries out different recipes. And man, the last one he did, the ramen tacos. Yeah. Awful. My girlfriend, she likes her carbs, but even she saw that and was just like, no, no, it is bad. It is a bad fucking time. You can watch the video and see for yourself. Like, it isn't awful. There are definitely worse things out there, but it's just kind of gross and confused. It's like, you know, cook up some ramen, drain the water, throw in pasta sauce, heat it again, drop those, or drop that in a crunchy taco shell, and then garnish with cheese and chopped tomatoes. Like tomato sauce, yeah. Because the woman who wrote this cookbook is fucking crazy. Well, I would say there's plenty of mistakes in there. No, it's not just him fucking around. This is an actual cookbook that this woman released. Like, and he put in clips of her, and she's the same woman who, like, first she made the dump meals, and then the dump cakes. To be fair, the dump meals was a cool idea. You know, a thing where you have a crock pot, you just kind of throw everything in there, mix it all together. A really easy way to make a meal. That works. Then the dump cakes are like, you know, for a cake you need to mix things, or if you're going to do a pie, you need to layer things. You can't just dump it in a crock pot or in a pan and just say, there you go, magic happens. And yeah, one of the things that hello, Necrobob. How's your evening going? Yeah, it looks like we've got some sort of a party forming over here. Yeah, my buddy's in... Whoa, okay. Apparently I scared them all. My buddies and I started playing this like a week and a half ago. And,
Scan detected.
we just went basically from running a few errands straight into bounty hunting for this this event that's been going on, which I am sucking at horrendously right now.
Scan detected.
So yeah, both I and my other friend, we've got a couple of Imperial Eagles. Using them to rack up some kills. They seem to be a decent start for us. Who's shooting who here? They are,
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
I wanted to help this dude out, but, this guy has, seems to have quite a bit of firepower, and I don't want to get obliterated, so we're just hanging out until the authorities arrive and start, blowing some shit up. Railgun? Haven't got to play with that one yet, but I want to. They use like a ton of power, don't they? Oh, there's a firefight. Or was.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
I got a payout for it. I'll take that. That was a nice payout. That was decent. Oh, I'm getting so tired. I stayed up way too late last night. Oh.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
That'll do. That'll do. A fertile lance, huh?
Incoming mission critical message.
Where you going, big guy? What you doing?
Target shields offline. Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Well, that was a whole lot of trouble for not much of a payout. Okay, we got a few more minutes. I need to wrap it up and go to sleep. Oh, hey.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Cool.
Scan detected.
I think that's my mark.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bounty lost.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, although not for much longer. We hit 2 o'clock and I'm going to be punching out.
Nah,
Lord knows I stayed up late enough last night.
oh, man.
I found a Lebowski.
Hey, look. The dude. I've been sitting here watching, God of War. Let's Play.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm interested in the new God of War game, and I know I probably won't be playing it anytime soon, so I thought I'd at least watch it.
It is the only one I've been interested in since the first, honestly.
It is so far much different than any of the other ones. Like, it's actually, like, emotionally weighted.
That's cool.
Yeah, and there's, like, this crazy whole thing with him and his son. It's supposed to be like a redemption tale, I guess. That's the feel I'm getting from it.
I've been wondering about that because, you know, after he lost his family, I'm going like, well, why does he have his kid?
So, right now where I'm at in the store, if there's no one there, I'll keep it pretty vague, but, so, still trying to figure out how the fuck he made it to Scandinavia. He seems like, you know, it's years past, he seems like he's a lot more calm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you can tell that he's still, like, he still has, like, that rage inside of him, but he's not as fucking insanity with it as in previous games. He's a lot more controlled. I don't know, character-wise, it seems pretty chill. Like, I actually like it. I'm like, oh, wow, this is actually, like... We've had Kratos the action hero, but now we have Kratos, like, the character.
Yeah.
You get what I mean, as in, like, the difference between those two?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, super cool game. I like the fact that it's, like, the Norse gods, too. Like, that's really interesting.
Yeah. When I went on, like, the Wikipedia page and I was reading up on it, it was saying, like, you know, after fucking up everything in the Greek pantheon, he basically went like, well...
Sorry, you were breaking up really bad. Try that again.
It's okay. After basically wiping out everything in the Greek pantheon, he basically said, like, you know...
Greek and Roman. He killed all those gods.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So he was like, fuck it. Guess, like, I have no point in staying around here, huh?
Yeah, and then he goes, and now he has the Norse gods after him. But I guess this new game is supposed to be a trilogy.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if they're gonna go Norse gods and then like Hindu gods. Which, let's be honest here, watching Kratos take on like that elephant god can only just be left to the imagination. It's super gruesome and awesome.
Yeah.
Which I'm always down for. Kratos killing some deities is my kind of guy. But then me and Kiriko were talking about, and I wonder if they're gonna end it with Kratos just like murdering the Christian god.
Oh, like Jehovah?
Yeah, like the actual, like, you know, Alpha and Omega.
Yeah, Jehovah.
That would be amazing. I would watch that over and over again.
Don't need to be too enthused about it.
I mean, I'm enthused with any deity getting its ass kicked, to be completely honest with you. I find gods, if they were real, to be probably the most pompous assholes in the world.
Squeakby says he had character in the first one, but it all fell apart in the sequels.
No, yeah, he had character in the first one. The fifth one, though, is really touching base on... I don't know how to put it, like, the more deep emotional side of shit. Because basically, you're picking up. You can tell it was probably a day after his new wife or whatever she was just died.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can tell that the relationship between him and his, I'm assuming his son, is a stupid rocky relationship. Like, I'm already watching deep into this game, and Kratos has not called his son by his name once.
Yeah,
He just calls him boy.
Yeah, I had picked that much up from the memes floating around there.
Yeah, no, they're not wrong. Like, it really seems like a disappointed father simulator. Like, all you're seeing throughout this game is this kid just trying to win the Kratos' approval, and Kratos is just being like a dick to him the whole time. Like you see the kid take out one of the big baddies at one point, and you hear him like, am I getting ready now? And you just hear Kratos in the background, no, you are not. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. But that's part of the story, the whole, like, this kind of redemption tale, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm interested. I think it's cool.
Like I said, it has a lot more draw for me than any of the others have. Or I shouldn't say any of the others.
Target shields online.
Any after the first.
Shields offline. Target destroyed.
And even the first was like, it was fun, but it wasn't something that, like, really, rocked my socks.
B, it's not necessarily establishing that he's a terrible parent, it's just he's a disconnected parent. I mean, to be fair, it seems like you're gonna start to you'll get the impression really early on, so this isn't necessarily a spoiler, but you get the impression really early on that his son doesn't know that he's a god. Because his son is consistently in awe that he's as strong as he is. But I'm pretty sure that he doesn't know that Kratos is
Target shields
the god of
offline.
war. But yeah, he's more of a disconnected parent, not so much a terrible one. You can tell that it's more of like a just severely tough love is really what it is. Kratos has incredibly tough love on his son. Yeah, technically, that's what I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. That would technically make his son a demigod. But then Kratos himself wasn't necessarily a full-on god either. He was a mortal that inherited the god powers.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, like, this is, since, I mean, they really haven't shown any of the in-betweens of, like, what's his, like, his kid is from Scandinavia, right? Not, like, an actual Greek character.
Yeah, from what I'm gathering, he met, his new, I'm assuming his wife, in this new place, so yes.
Okay, so I mean, this is one of those things that, like, probably people are gonna say, get angry about it, but the question could be,
Shields offline.
I mean, like, do we know entirely that it's his?
No, we don't. No, we don't. That's why I'm still like, I'm not sure if it's entirely his son, but I know that he's definitely taken up the father role for him. And it seems like the kid really knows Kratos as his father type. So it kind of works off of that. and it's these two trying to get to this mountain to put their his mom's ashes there, but why? Not sure.
Because plot device.
Exactly. You're probably not going to figure it out until like close to the end why they're doing it. But yeah, no, so far, fucking amazing story. Like, more so of amazing story than the other one.
Target destroyed.
Woo! That was a fat paycheck.
But yeah, no, I would just like the God of War games to just be a game about playing as Kratos, just decimating all the pantheons. Every deity. I just want to watch him just take them all down in the most gruesome ways imaginable. And so far, they're doing a brilliant job. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole character arc of Kratos. He hates gods. It's even brought up in this one.
Target shields offline.
He doesn't give them any leeway. Like, there's one when
Destroyed.
his son is talking about like Odin and Thor, and going over the Norse gods, and he mentions how Odin and Thor are the good guys, and then Kratos like immediately cuts him off, and it's just like, there are no such thing as good gods, boy. I've told you this. So yeah, Kratos just hates gods.
That's the other thing that makes me wonder, because like this kid seems to be pretty familiar with the Norse pantheon.
In the story, it's because his mom taught him.
And that's fine.
Target shields.
At least that's how it goes. Like, his mom taught him how to read runes and like the Norse mythology.
And again, that's fine. Seriously, come on.
Scan detected.
Right? The Hindu gods would be a trip,
Target destroyed.
because they've got some crazy ass gods.
Oh, that was a pretty awesome flyby.
That, I would like to point out, I learned a lot from the Uncharted games. Specifically, the Lost Chapters. Kalima! Yeah, let's admit it. We want to see Kratos take on the Hindu gods. Let's just throw that one up on the table. I like the whole how in the game his axe works more like Thor's hammer.
Yeah, that's true.
That whole scene when you got to meet the Serpent of the World, that was the trip.
I haven't seen that.
Oh man,
Target destroyed.
what a trip. Just, you know what, I'm giving, even though I have not personally played the game, I'm giving this game top recommendation from what I've seen so far. It's pretty awesome. It's also the first God of War game with a free-flowing camera.
Oh yeah, because everything was at set mount points depending upon like how you were playing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just a good put together game. Yeah, I'm watching Jacksepticeye play it, and good stuff.
Did you know the engine used in God of War was originally developed as a racing game?
I had no idea. I had no idea. That's awesome, though.
It's called Kinetica, and yeah, it's a pretty cool game.
Does it have a lot of scope? Because that's something that God of War definitely has, is scope.
I think I know what you're saying, but can you try defining scope a bit more?
Like, just by putting a lot of crazy in the background, you get a bigger idea of the world that you're in.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that's scope. That's cool, though, because that's something that makes God of War always amazing, and it still holds true to this one. Just, you might be in one little area that's playable, but when you look around, you see so much. Like, you really get the sense of there's more going on around than what you personally are seeing. But, I mean, they were really good with doing that in all the games, really. Like, I remember in the first one, how blown away I was when you had to do that, when you had to, go to the golem and climb it. Not the golem, the big ol', shit, it was a titan. That's it. It was one of the titans. It was carrying the, that tower you had to go to.
I thought that was
and then, like,
in the second one. I thought the Titans weren't introduced.
No, one of the titans show up in the first one.
Okay.
The other ones show up in the second one.
Target shields offline.
But yeah, I remember that. It was so cool because even though the part of getting to the Titan wasn't for a while, you could still see the Titan in the background. Like, it was pretty fucking awesome.
Okay.
I don't know. I personally like the God of War series, and I am really happy with what they did with this new one. How they completely changed how the game goes. So there was an update. Do we know what they updated in Elite Dangerous?
No clue.
Did Kiriko run you through the plan that I ran by him earlier today?
No. He talked about there being a specific, like, system we're going
Yes.
for.
I think we found our home system.
Mm-hmm.
He found it. But I was there to approve. He did good. It's a system outside of power play space. So it would be our own.
Target destroyed.
But that wasn't my plan. My plan is something that'll change the entirety of Elite
Target
Dangerous.
shields offline.
Well, at least the way that the story goes and the political climate of the game is.
You're breaking up a bit there.
Target dropped.
What?
You're breaking up a bit there.
Oh, sorry. My idea is more around putting not only our group, but probably all four of us individually in a dangerous. And it all starts from having happened to me earlier today. I accidentally.
Let me let me jump to the space station, dump my my bounties, and then close it out and try listening to you, because I'm getting fucking nothing, dude.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, did my frameshift drive get damaged? Probably. J-Rock, yes, that is exactly what I've been doing. Although I'm about to turn in for the evening. Gonna cash out and then call it a night because I am just too tired.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What?
Oh, I was addressing somebody in stream.
Finish in the community of before it is over to end out. I know you were. I was just saying in general. Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Ba-down. So far, I am making 11 million from the community event, plus an additional 600,000, I guess.
An additional 600,000?
Yeah, because it's saying with, I mean, it says with the minimum cash. So I am getting 1,600 and.
Oh man, I can't. I don't understand fucking half of what you're saying.
Credit.
You want to exchange FR to wing up next time?
For.
I'm not quite sure what FR is. Oh, friend request. I'm sorry, 2D. I'm gonna hit this station, and then I'm just gonna cash out for the night.
Incoming hail.
Hello?
Hi.
That's a new thing. So you have official, like, space phone calls?
Yeah, right. I just kind of discovered it. Space phone calls.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny to think of it that way. So yeah. I'll probably talk to you about it when you're not on stream because we're kind of keeping it under wraps right now.
Oh, okay.
But it's a good plan.
Alright.
It's a really fucking... I actually am pretty proud of myself for this one. But it all started with me racking up a giant-ass bounty on myself and actually finding out that I'm not too shabby at combat anymore.
I'm gonna drop out of frame shift. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Gutermeyer, Echo November Golf. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Please follow established docking procedures.
I wasn't bounty hunting today. I was checking up on the unidentified signals and collecting cargo and whatnot today. And every once in a while it'd be like a pirate or something that I killed.
Yeah.
But one of these signals that I picked up on was an Imperial convoy that I rightfully fucked up. Not like I fucked up like I failed, as in I fucked up, as in I busted up their shit.
Please maintain a safe clearance distance, Commander. Report for steady traffic in this sector.
I had a huge ass bounty on me, and I was straightly hunted around the whole fucking area. I had to jump out of the Imperial space to clear the bounty.
Docking request approved.
It
En
was
route to
bad.
approach to landing
I
pad 1
basically started a personal war with the Imperial faction for a little bit. But I got a fun idea in the process of that particular situation.
Well, I am still streaming, so if you want to get into details on this outside of the stream, you're going to need to wait just a little bit.
I know, I'm away.
Okay.
Scan detected.
4,000 meters from touchdown.
Oh, J-Rock, I'm currently not out there at the moment, or we probably would be winging up, and I know that Engineer is gonna be popping off here in a little bit.
Landing gear deployed.
If I came in.
What? I did not slow down nearly fast enough. I fucked that one up good. Wow, my bad.
Wait, hang on a second, D. I'm gonna check up on you real quick. Hang on 1 second.
Landing complete. Initiating lockdown procedures. This facility is experiencing critical threat levels, Commander. We advise you to conduct your business promptly.
Oh, no. Not the Colossus of Rhodes. That's not what I was talking about.
Warrant scans between wingmates? Yeah, we found that out the hard way. When we were winged up in a group of 3 when our other buddy was online, and he accidentally shot law enforcement, and then I got blown up because of it. Oh, hey, I made it to the top 25%. Whoa.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna.
It was, I think it was Atlas. No, it wasn't Atlas.
I'm gonna close up for the night. I'm tired, and I stayed on way longer than I was supposed to. As always, Squeak B, thank you for joining me. I owe you some games. And J-Rock, thanks for the advice. We have been winging up. This is just a really weird off night. Share exploration data too, as long as you're in the same system. That's nifty. Haven't done any of that yet, but we'll get there eventually. Man, I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry to just kind of like bail and bow out, but that's yeah, I'm fucking done. I'm tired. I can't think straight. I have trouble forming sentences right now, so that's a bad sign. I need to sleep. Take care, everybody. I will not be online tomorrow. Thursday nights are when I don't stream because I have my meetings Friday mornings, and if I were to stream, I would. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the well wishes, J-Rock. Yeah, if I stream Thursday nights, I stay up too late. I can't afford that. So, nothing Thursday. But Friday, I will be back. Looking forward to something crazy, I guess. We'll see. Take care, all.